Yo, what's good, YouTube? Hope you guys are doing well today. And today I want to talk about a couple of players that I think are going to be worth investing in. So by the time the game comes out, you're going to make some crazy good profit to start your ultimate team out. So before we get into anything, I want to go ahead and go to my transfer list. You guys have seen that my kits are still selling, which is good. Now, in my previous video, I did make a huge error. I sold a kit that usually goes for 1,000 for 200 coins, and that was a dumb mistake. I was just sometimes when I'm commentating over a video and training at the same time, I just don't pay attention to what I'm doing and I just completely dozed off. Made a mistake, but it happens, it's all good. As you guys can see, my coin total here is 6,148, which isn't too bad. I've invested in two players thinking that they're for sure going to go up in price, and I'll show you my squad. I'm going to run the 4-3-3-2, I think, in the beginning of the year just to check it out a little bit. I seem to like it quite a bit. It's got a good defense here with the CDM sitting back, your two CMs a little bit up front, and you've got width with your left wing and right wing. But let's talk about the players I think are going to go up in price. Now, last year, Pepe was my bread and butter. Now, what I mean by that is I invested into 3 or 4 Pepes in the beginning of the year last year, and I banked on him. Got him for about 8,000 coins last year each, and then I sold them off for, I want to say, 25,000 each. So I made 100,000 coins with ease just from Pepe. So what I did this year is I looked at him. I saw he was 83 rated. His overall went down a little bit, but you can see his pace is still very, very good. 74, his defending 82, and his heading is 80. So his stats are still really good for defending, and I went ahead and purchased him for 4,700 coins. I think that's a steal, and I definitely think he's going to go up in price. So for anybody out there who's asking who should I invest in, Pepe is a beautiful example of a player that's decently priced right now, 4,700 coins, that will absolutely go up in price. Absolutely. I guarantee he'll go up in price. Another player, Montolivo, this is a little bit more risky than Pepe. Pepe, I know for sure he's going up. Montolivo, very, very great center mid. Great center mid. He's got 68 pace, which is, a lot of people may or may not like that. I'm not really sure. The one thing that worries me a little bit is his 80 dribbling, which I wish was a little bit higher than that, but his 87 passing should make up for it. Not sure if his price is going to go up. I got him for, I think, for, 3,800 coins, roughly, I believe. I don't remember exactly, but I got it for cheap as well. So I'm banking on him going up in price. Now, there's a bunch of other players that I've been looking through. I haven't pulled the trigger on any of them yet. I've been looking at center backs in the La Liga, anyone from Real Madrid. I've been looking at the BPL, trying to figure out what player I think is going to go up in price. And I really think I'm going to be buying as many Pepes as possible. And it sounds dumb, I know, when you think about it. It's just investing in Pepe over and over again. But really, him and some Brazilian center backs might be worth going into. Someone like Naldo or who's the other guy? I forgot his name. Dede, I believe his name is. Yeah, Dede. I think his pace went down, though. I'm not sure. So if his pace went down, we'll have to see. Actually, I haven't checked what David Luiz is going for. I'm pretty sure he went up in rating. He's probably going for an arm and a leg. Let me go ahead and check that, actually. But he would be an amazing player to go for. Let's see what David Luiz is going for. He's at 82. Yeah, he's not going for that much. He's going for 9,800. But I definitely think this guy puts it at 1.1 million. Oh, man. As you guys can see, his stats have gone up. He's pretty decent now. 70. I'm saying he's pretty decent now. Like, he hasn't completely ruined the bane of my existence over the past 2 years of FIFA. This man has literally drove me insane. But 77 pace, 79 defending, 80 heading. Those are the 3 stats I really look at for defending. Hoping that pace isn't a huge issue this year. But if I see a David Luiz going for cheaper, I'll definitely swoop him up and see what I can sell him for. I think his price will go up above 9,000. I think 9,000 is nothing. But so yeah, man, those are the 2 players right now I'm looking at. I will look at the City A little bit. I want to go check out Ogbonna, see what he's going for. Actually, you know what? Let's go check him out right now. See what he's going for. I'm guessing Chiellini is just way too expensive, so he's not even going to be worth looking at, to be honest with you guys. But we can also look at Marquisio and see what Marquisio is going for. I'm sure, I mean, if Montolivo's going for 3,800, I'm trying to see what Marquinhos is going to go for. So let's see center backs here. Where are you, Ogbonna? There he is. So he's at 77 pace. He's going for 4,100 coins. This is an open bid here. No buy it now. I'm just going to add him to transfer target, but I assume he's going to go up in price as well. He might be a good person to invest in. He's only 80 rated. I'm not sure what his card rate is going to be. He is a rare. So it looks like he's already selling for 20,000 on some of these. So he actually might be, if I can swoop him up, there's a 3,800 one right here. So so Ogbonna might be another one actually. We'll have to look into that. I'm not sure what his card weight will be, but he's got great stats for a center back. Although Serie A is full of great defenders, I can't say much about it. Let's check one more. Let's go ahead and check Marquisio. Check Marquisio, and then we'll call this video a day until tomorrow. We'll look through more players. So here we go. Marquisio actually lower pace than Montolivo. Lower passing than Montolivo, but higher dribbling. He's also going for cheap. Wow, okay, so this might be a player I might invest in as well. I wonder what Andrea Pirlo is going for if we find one of him here. Andrea Pirlo going for pretty cheap. Interesting. Again, it all depends on how many people actually find that pace is a huge deal. So Andrea Pirlo might be a good player to invest in as well. Looks like the Serie A is going to be a great trading market for me. So I'm going to have to look into that. I'm not going to pull the trigger on anyone yet. I do want to see what my free gift is going to be from EA. I have 6,000 coins to play around with. I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead with either Ogbonna or Marquisio. It seems like a really good investment there. If I eventually get enough for Di Natale, I'll probably buy Di Natale. But other than that, guys, that's going to be it for this video. My two go-to players have been Pepe and Montolivo, so we'll see how that goes. But Pepe, I think, is gonna. It's 100%. He's going up. Pepe is 100%. So if you guys really want a foolproof method, Pepe is the one to go with. He's definitely gonna go up in price, and we're all gonna make some decent profits. So if you guys have any questions for me, go ahead and leave them in the comment section below. Again, thank you guys for 15,000 subscribers. I cannot thank you enough. Really, you guys have made this an amazing experience for me. I've had so much fun over the course of the year being a crazy guy on YouTube, yelling on videos, trying to commentate over FIFA. It's just been awesome, and you guys are so supportive, man. So supportive. You guys are the best. Sometimes I tell myself, why does anyone want to watch my videos? And then you guys come and I get the messages on the console saying, hey man, I love your videos. Those messages really are the things that get me going, man. Everyone who sends me the nice messages that you guys do. So I'm going to try to give back as much as I can to you guys, and I've been trying to push out as many videos for FIFA 14 as you guys can see. But again, let me know who you guys are investing in. I'll be investing in Pepe and probably one more player from the city. I'll let you guys know tomorrow after I play around with the market a little bit, and then hopefully we'll all make a decent amount of coins at the start of Ultimate Team. You guys all have a wonderful and beautiful day, and I hope to see you guys really soon. See ya.